That's all I gotta say.
Who won all them championships back in the day?
Yeah, what championships?
Cleveland Browns.
What championships? What championships?
Back in the 60s, you weren't
Yeah,
even
see,
born, man.
exactly. 60s.
No recent.
No recent. No recent. How many championships y'all got?
Who won in this?
How many championships y'all got?
How many?
How many?
All of them, about 30 of them.
Nah.
There's a big nigga named Jump Brown. They named that motherfucker Jump Brown.
They got none recent.
They got that motherfucker in the Syracuse. Got him out of Syracuse.
None.
Got his motherfucking jersey hanging at that motherfucking Syracuse.
Ain't got none.
Jump Brown.
3 interceptions.
Every Sunday, Chunkers, right? Poppy and Dada.
Yep, they agree.
You that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.
Hey guys, welcome to week 6 with me. Today we have our fundamentals test, the one that I had to study over the weekend, and I had to correspond with maps to go with the studying, and with the maps we do urinary and bowel elimination. And also on this test would be pain management and sleep and personal care, which is bathing, oral care, how to take care of an unconscious person. And I'm just saying this weekend I was just basically in my books. And just because you're in your books and everything for hours, sometimes you can't retain the information. But with personal care is just basic common sense. You know, I keep saying that, but it really is just basic common sense. Pain management basically is about whatever it is that the patient say their pain is. You have to believe it, even though there's times when you don't want them to abuse the medication, because some people want to get self-high, or some people want to get a hit off of medication, pain medication. Let's see. Bowel and urinary elimination. I basically got the definitions packed down. It's just I might get a little confused with some things. I'm not even gonna lie, because some things might mean the same thing, but is in different form. You know, same thing but different way of saying it. So I'm banking for a 75. I say this all the time because with fundamentals, I don't know. I'm just not. I wish there's a way that I can put my own experience with fundamentals, but they want you to think beyond just a CNA or patient care tech. So that's basically it. So I'm about to go to the door and I'll talk to you guys when I get in.
What's my trying?
That acid base, the lactate acid.
Oh, that lactate acid?
That's for the inner one. Not inner one, the man, I don't know.
No, that's the anaerobic and aerobic.
Aerobic was carbon dioxide
and water. Yep. I mean, I don't think we're gonna do bad on this one. I know I gotta use that bathroom though. Push record.
Still got it. Run him. Let him touch that ball. I'm telling you, let him touch it. That's the way they gonna win. They gotta let him run. Let him run. But
I hope it didn't even snap. I hope the Jets QB didn't snap.
Leg injury, limps off the field. Ball comes in, starts handing off to Bell, and now the Jets are on the go.
Bell.
And this time, the Raiders get any yardage with Show tackle. Lisa.
Guys, I talked to him phone pregame, said to him, hey, you know, you're just a play away from possibly getting in the game. He said, if I do, I'm ready. I got to execute, do my job. He said, my family is back home watching.
Hi, dears. Welcome to the nurse's office. I'm just here to take your blood pressure. Is that okay? Is that okay? Which arm do you prefer, the right or the left? Your right arm? Okay.
He can't speak. He has speaking problems.
Okay. Well, Mom, how long has he been like this?
Pretty since 6th grade. He's a little weird, you know.
Turn around. You gotta try to stay still, okay?
Sure. I have to go next. Say sure, right? Sure, right. Coach. But
This is warm, don't worry. Relax.
Dang, they fourth kicker? That mean they ain't got no good kick.
Like
They fourth kicker? Golly. Right, he did. Yes, he did.
Stay still.
I ain't gonna lie, that car is nice. That car is bad. No, it's a Genesis.
Let's go for a walk.
That car is bad, Jesse.
108 over 80. So, good morning, guys. Oop. Almost ran this lady's dog over. I'm sorry. But anywho, today is Tuesday, the 17th. Acting lost. So anywho, today is Sims Lab Day, so they wear white. And yesterday, we took our fundamentals test, which was on urinary elimination and bowel elimination, pain and sleep management, as well as personal care. So after we took our test, we had to get a new seating arrangement. So each month we have to switch our seating. It's computerized, where they computerize our seating, which the computer does it for us. You know, some of us wasn't happy because half of our friends are in the other tables, but we still see each other, of course, like on break. We just not sitting together. So far, so good with my table. Good people. And I'm happy because I'm facing towards the wall where I can fall asleep if I get tired. Sorry about that, guys. My husband called. Just checking on me. But anywho, in the morning's traffic as always. But like I said, yesterday we got a new seating arrangement. My squad is good. It's just sad that I'm not with my regular girls, but we still eat with each other and talk and group chat, so whatever. They said that this seating arrangement is only going to be for 2 weeks, but I got a feeling it's going to be another month because we just changed seats. And they were like, well, every first of the month we're going to do this. Things don't change. Everything changes always. But sad news. Our lab skill teacher is leaving. Her name was Miss Brown. She was like young, I think. She might be older, who knows. But anywho, she's leaving. And you know, it's related to probably personal things in her life. Cause she just seemed like she wasn't with it within weeks ago and stuff like that. Like you just tell something wasn't right. Hold on, switching lanes, guys. Hold on. So we lost her. I mean, you know, that's another thing with programs. Everything is not going to stay the same. So when there is changes, just be prepared for it. Just keep doing what you got to do, because at the end of the day, don't let no one stop you from getting what you purposely came there for. You know, just being honest. Today we're doing health assessments. Cause like you seen last night, I was doing manual blood pressures on my family members. I may not do them. I just needed for a homework assignment, so I needed them. So, you know, I got the family involved, because once they see one person do it, everybody want to join along. Mom, do mine, do mine, do mine, do mine. So I let everybody get a chance to get their blood pressure checked. And that's what we did in class yesterday too. They had us bring our blood pressure cuffs and stethoscopes. But if we need it today, I don't have it. So it's just stimulation lab. In stimulation lab, once again, I would try to get video, but who knows? I so bad want a lab day, like recorded lab day, so you guys get like an insight of like what we do at our program. I really wish I can. Don't you hate when you leave home with nothing? I didn't bring nothing again. Hold on, guys. Look out for traffic. Oh, please stop somebody. Gotta get in this lane anyways. Please stop somebody. But yeah, guys. Today, like I said, we're just doing Sims Lab and the second part of the health assessment, because that's what unit we're on. And that's about it. So I will chit chat with you guys later. I feel like I haven't did a car chit chat in a while. That's what it feels like. But yeah, so I'm going to be almost at school. Yeah. I have to call somebody over. Let me see in a minute. But anywho, I need lotion on my face too. Random talking as usual. Oh, also, listen. Remember the urinary and bowel elimination concept mess we had to do? Man, I think I told you guys. If I didn't, it took me literally 10 a.m. all the way till, no exaggeration, 9-10 p.m. to get one concept map done. That was urinary. Urinary took forever. I'm going to try to put the list somewhere over here of what we had to do to put on our list for both urinary and bowel. Bowel took me like 3 to 4 hours, but the reason why, because I was looking at the football game on Sunday. Shout out to my Buffalo Bills, whoop whoop 2-0. But anywho, it took me literally 4 hours almost for the bowel movement. But yeah, I'm going to show the list somewhere in this video. And you guys going to be like, yo, what is wrong with your freaking teacher? So we talked to the class that's before us. They're about to graduate soon. My mentor, she's in there. Her name is Jay. I think her name is Jiraya or Jayraya. Anywho, she was like, no, because I was like, well, I hope this is the only time we got to finish this concept map. Like, do something like this. That's the only time we have to see something like that. She was like, girl, That's just the beginning. That's how she said it. I said, what you mean that's just the beginning? She's like, listen, let me show you the care plan. Yo, she showed me those care plans. It was literally, and she typing this inside her computer, so it's not like it was on paper. Why the freak that freaking care plan was 10 pages? No exaggerations. 10 pages. This is med surg. So second semester, she was like, you think you got it bad now? Girl, second semester is nothing to play with. That's how she said it. So she saw me in some of the random stuff they be doing for med surg. Let me tell you, like Kevin Hart said, she wasn't ready. And I'm not. So I'm just going to keep my behind in semester 1 and focus on semester 1. Semester 2 will get here when it gets here. So when you get ready to get into this program, guys, or you're already in the program, we got a lot to do coming up, and it's about to get real. So I don't know what more I can say. It's just that I'm banking on a break. Our break is in December. So we have break from December the 10th or 12th or 13th. Whatever is that Friday in that week right there, the 12th or the 13th. That's our last day. And then we come back to school January 6th or the 3rd. I'm not for sure, but don't get me lying. So we have a break. And I'm banking on that break to just break. So I just thank God that I'm making it this far with the grades that I do have. And I get to experience clinicals. Meet new people, just enjoying the experience. At the end of the day, when you are in these programs, just enjoy the experience. Don't think about, what's going to happen tomorrow or this and that. Don't worry about your tomorrows. Like the Bible said, today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow. Don't bring no worries tomorrow because you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. Just worry about today. Experience today. Give your day to God every day. Because it's what I give my day to. Every day is Him. Because without Him, man. And also shout out to your support team if you do have a support team. Thank God for them. If you're not working right now and you got a husband or a boyfriend or whoever is your preference and they're working and you're not because you're going to school, shout out to them. So you always have, people around that's going to be there to keep you motivated. Don't think about your tomorrows, like I always say, because we just don't know what tomorrow brings. So don't worry about tomorrow. So if you are in the program, keep on pushing, And if you're not in the program yet, start finding people that that will value what you're going for. Not people that are just trying to hold you back every time you're trying to make better out of your life. So I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'm almost at school. I'm about to probably speed down this road. Who knows? Oh, yesterday I had empanadas. And I know I'm not supposed to be eating empanadas. But, the Latino side had to come through. And I've never been to this Spanish shop where I live. The empanadas was life. I had a chicken one with no cheese and a beef one with no cheese because I don't eat cheese. Like I said, it was real. It was good. It was shout out to whoever the shop was. I can't remember the name of the shop. I think it was like Mi Casa or Me something. It was Me something. I can't remember what it was, but if we go again, I'm gonna show you guys what place it is. So if you come to Rochester, go there. But they're Puerto Ricans, not Dominicana. So I know the Latinos can be funny about particular people they'll eat from. So yeah, guys, I'm about to sign out. I'm gonna probably do like a little clip in the class today, because where I sit at, I can like record in some ways without the teacher actually seeing my phone. So yeah. So this used to be my seat right here. So now I sit over here, which is way further back, which is like the back of the class. And where I sit at now, the teacher can barely like see what's going on over here. So that's why I said I might have a chance to record a little bit of the lecture. My friend Megan sit right here. Bree, Dawn, my friend, Shamar, and Raul. There's me, Arifa, because she's Ethiopian, Kendra, and Sam sits right here. So we got a pretty good table. This is where I sit though, guys. So hopefully I get to record a little bit of the lecture today. So fingers crossed.
Like sexual abuse, just physical abuse, drug abuse, those kinds of things, alcoholism. Oh yeah, I just had a martini at night just to unwind one. When really, it's probably one continuous long one that might start at 6 o'clock when they get home and go to 11 at night, right? But you have to take what the patient says. But that's not to say that you can't listen to what the patient says. You're hearing them. It's very important to listen to what they say, because, but it's also important to listen to what they're saying and see what they're doing, and are they matching. If they don't match, then you can write that. This is what they're telling me, this is what I see. It's very factual. You're not gonna then make a conclusion that they're lying. Your documentation is very factual. They say this, I see this. You let whoever figure out the rest, right? Your responsibility is just to gather the data. So health promotion behaviors, list some health and promotion behaviors for me. Health promotion. Health promotion. Great job. Coping measures and stress. Yep, how do you handle stress? What do you do to handle stress? Exercise, right? Exercise, we know helps with hypertension and diabetes. Sleep patterns, because we know if you don't get enough sleep or adequate sleep, we have problems, right? Coping measures, how do you cope? You eat, you pick up another cigarette, how is it that you handle it? A lot of times if you can figure out what somebody does for stress, you can help alleviate some problems. Anything else? A big one. Sun exposure. Oh, that's a big one. Sun exposure. How do you do you wear sunscreen? Do you wear a hat? Do you do all those things? Especially if you're somebody who works outside, you can bet your doctor's going to say, how do you protect yourself against it? Because what happens? What are you putting yourself at risk for? Cancer. So it's a health promotion. Put the sunscreen on, put the hat on. What else? There's a big one. Right now, there's a big, huge one that they're trying to baking along with. The original one was smoking, now we're dealing with baking, right? Baking is a useful.
I don't know because I don't smoke.
Flu shots, yeah, do you get a flu shot? So for me, I work in healthcare. If I'm in the hospital 5 days a week, right, and I'm dealing with sick people, get a flu shot is going to help protect you and prevention, right? Health promotion behaviors, health prevention, same thing. Excellent. All right. Give me a couple questions that would relate to integumentary system. What would be some things you could ask? Off the top of your head, no later on. Yes. Yes, do you have a family history of skin disease? Yes. Allergies? Allergies, do you have any allergies? Yes. Hair loss. Hair loss. I'm not a person. What? I'm not a person. Integumentary? Integumentary is skin.
Any skin, like lotion.
Lotion and
Yep.
soap, do you hydrate your skin? Yes. How do you take care of your nails and hair? Yeah. How about just looking at the skin and is there moles? Are there scars? Are there petechiae? Just how does the skin itself look? Who has, we talked about this yesterday, who has the best view of the skin?
CNA.
CNA or whoever's giving the bed bath. Prime example. You want to know about somebody's skin? We'll talk to that person. They're going to know. What is head and neck? What are some things for head and neck that you can ask?
Any history of head injury?
Any head injury? Have you ever had any head injury?
Do you have migraines?
Do you have migraines, headaches? What else? Yes. How do you relieve the headache? Yes. Hot, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, good one. Right neck, thyroid. That's a big one. Yeah. A lot of times people will see it. Like you get the, like if you have one side of the neck that's bigger or whatever. Yeah. Anything else? Good. Eyes. Eyes. What are some questions? Glaucoma. Do you have any family history of glaucoma? Okay.
Do they make it?
Yeah, no, I was thinking of something else to say.
Do they wear glasses or contacts?
Do they wear glasses or contact? Don't just assume because somebody doesn't have glasses on that they're not wearing contact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When was your last eye exam?
Changing the vision.
Oh, she borrowed it. She didn't feel it. Do you have diabetes? Right, we talked about diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes, you will lose vision possibly.
You're going to get a little bit of that. So you don't see this no more? You don't even see you. No, I just came to ask you.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Why are you recording me?
Hey guys, it's Wednesday. It's like 22 more minutes before midnight, and 11:38. And I didn't record all day. It's crazy. So we had lab today. We basically just did vital signs. We did apical pressure, which is under the left boob, fifth intercostal. We did the regular blood pressure, which is on the brachial and the anti-cubical area, temperature, and respirations and pulse. And we had a test out before we left the lab today, like a practice test out with the instructor to see if we had like accurate readings or in the same range. Then we had like a study hall today. And then I finally, guys, got my white lab jackets and my 3 small tops that were women, not men. So I'm complete with my uniform after a month and some change. Yesterday, we had a little bit of study hall because we did stimulation lab. We finally got to meet the Sims. Yo, these things cost $30,000 per mannequin. $30,000, $30,000. And I'm like, yo, I don't think I want to touch something I can't afford if it breaks. But it was cool. Tomorrow we have a unit test, a muscles or exam, and then we start the sensory senses unit. Oh guys, I got 95 on my A&P. Didn't get fundamentals back yet. I'm so happy, guys, I got 95. So let's hope that I get something even the same tomorrow. And my son had a soccer game today, so yeah. Oh, bad news. Why I had to redo my freaking urinary and bowel movement. So she didn't want it in bulletins the way that I did it. Let me show y'all. I had to go back and put it in concept form. The mama boys in the back is always trying to sleep down here. I'm not carrying them upstairs. Anywho, why I had to spend hours back doing the same thing I just did over the weekend, which took me even longer. So she's not taking no points away from me turning this one in because I turned it in on Sunday, so it wasn't late. So I thank God for that. And yeah, oh, soccer shirt. Gage Chalet Soccer Spartans. And I graduated from Gage Chalet High School. Spartans for life. So I'm about to go to bed, guys. And I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Gals. Face is mad greasy right now. But today is Friday, clinical day. As you may see, the hair is up. Got the white top on. And I'm at my clinical site. I'm just going to probably record outside so you guys can see the outside of the building. If I could try to record going into the building, I can. But I don't want people to be seeing me with my phone because you do have some of those people that be in your group that just like to tell. And, yeah. So yesterday was Thursday, of course. And we started, I'm so tired. We started a new chapter, well, new unit, and it was special sensories. Like special senses, like your eyes, nose, your mouth, hearing, all that stuff. But listen, we don't have our regular A&P teacher because now she's going over to fundamentals. Y'all listen to this. We lost. We don't know what's going on. We don't know how to figure this out. Everybody in the class is lost. So we don't have no fundamental test on Monday. So we have like a whole, I get some lip gloss too. We have a whole week to study just A&P. This unit is going to be like basically self-teaching yourself. So if you're in school or if you're not, because I say this all the time, there's going to be times when things just going to switch up. Just stay on it, handle your business, because there's going to be times when you're going to have to teach yourself. Even you got to look at YouTube videos, seek extra help. Just do what you got to do. Because everybody is not specialized in particular subjects. So handle your business. My phone is so greasy. Guys, hold on real quick. Okay. So this weekend I'm just going to be studying that one particular subject, that one particular topic or unit. So pray for me. I'm starting to not like these braids anymore, only because I don't look right anymore. Or maybe because my face is just too greasy. Who knows? So I'm going to show you guys outside of this building. So this is where I work at, like a freaking prison. And then the front is like, it looks like that in the front, but the front has like the door just to get into. But this is where I work. I don't want to say I would never work here because I don't want to speak into existence, but I just don't see myself as, I don't see myself working here. So if I can show you the inside and to show you how people are here, you'll see why. But you never know where your first job might be, so you just can't say, oh, I ain't working, I ain't never work here. You don't know. But I got a place in mind I want to work and what type of work it is. So, yeah. Let's see, it's 7 o'clock. Supposed to be here by 7:15. I'm probably just going to sit in my car for a minute, do my paper brain, aka fill out the care card, because that's what our clinical instructor wants us to do. And of course, pray. Because I normally have my sticky things, but we just basically go to conference, then we start doing our work. So, yeah, I don't bring my book bag in. I just bring the clipboard I got from Walmart. Now those clipboards with like it's like you can open it up and put paper in it and then close it and then you can write on top of it. I got that from Walmart for like $6 and was it $6 or $7? One of them, but it was inexpensive. So instead of going to Amazon and get one for like $30-something and stuff like that. Because the only thing they don't have with this one is, you know how they tell you like the vital signs to look for, signs and symptoms of certain things. It doesn't have that in that clipboard, so I'm pretty sure you can buy like a sticker and stick that or write on your clipboard if you can just find out where you can get those from. Just trying to help y'all save some money. So that's about it. About to take that in, and I got a clinical skills and clinical day binder, so that I'll have my skills in place if I got to use it at the clinical site. And a pen and pencils. That's about the only thing I really bring with me in clinical is those two items. Oh, my lip gloss, and I put my phone on vibrate and put it in my pocket. But people will be pulling in soon, and we'll handle my business. I'll talk to you guys later and tell you how my day went again. Love you guys.
What time you here till, Laura?
Late.
Are you still working your long hours?